Mr. Ryans, you were suing Mr. Joseph, who's an auto mechanic, for $5,000, which is money you gave him to buy and install an engine in your car. And he never did it. And you're also suing for punitive damage as a result of that. Now, you gave him $4,000 to buy an engine from a third party to install in your Dodge Charger. Then he left town and never installed the engine. Mr. Joseph, you claim you actually bought the engine, but it was Mr. Ryans here who never brought his car down so you can install the engine. You finally had to return the engine, and that third party that you bought it from has still not refunded the money. But you think his problem is with the third party, and you actually owe him nothing. So, Mr. Ryans, why don't you tell us, how did you come about hiring Mr. Joseph here for
We
this
have
project?
a mutual friend. So he told me, because I had just came from the mechanic shop and got ripped off there. So he met me there.
What do you mean you got ripped off? You had a Dodge Charger.
Right. They were supposed to work on it. They had it for 30 days. It cost me $1,200 and the car came back worse. That's why I gave him the first deposit, because he said it needs a new engine. So I'm wondering why they working on the engine, putting new parts on the engine that's no good.
Okay. Mr. Joseph, are you a auto mechanic?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a shop?
No.
So you just do mechanic work on the side?
Sometimes, not all the time. Because we have a mutual friend who asked me basically to give him a hand with his car. He's been struggling for a while. That's the reason why I took it.
Let me fast forward here. At some point, did you come to the conclusion that it needed a new engine?
Yes, sir.
And did you tell him that you might be able to get him a new engine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is that how you understood it?
Right. He supposedly had like a dealer discount. So I said, all right, I'm going to go with you.
Now, Mr. Joseph, it looks like at some point you did make arrangements to buy him a new engine.
Yes, sir.
You found an engine.
Yes, sir.
And you say that that was for a quote of $3,200.
Yes, sir.
So now this is where it gets bad. I mean, this is where your relationship gets bad. What actually happens at that point when you find the engine?
Found the engine. I sent him a screenshot. So basically, we bought the engine on Facebook Marketplace. You get people posting stuff one time, basically. So the engine that I bought, basically, they posted up. They tested it in front of you, basically, on the vehicle running before they take it off. So I trusted that engine than buying one in a junkyard, basically, secondhand that's sitting. I already see that it's running.
Now, this engine that you ultimately bought, you got the money, the $3,200 from Mr. Ryans here?
Yes, he gave me $1,200 the same day I went to the shop. Then he sold the rest via the phone. Well.
And how much did the engine that you bought actually cost?
So basically it cost 28 and the shipping came up to the 32.
Do you have any evidence of that?
The receipts and the stuff was sent with the engine listed. It was stuck onto the engine.
But where are those receipts?
The carrier that I got to bring the engine down for me, he did the transaction for me. He's in California.
So you're saying you gave the money to yet another person who you believe gave it to this seller?
Yes.
Do you have any communications, either text messages, emails, letters? Do you have any proof you bought the engine?
Not with me.
Okay, I'm going to pass it, Judge Teweldy.
Okay, you took a photo of the engine, correct?
Yes.
Can we put that up, please? Whatever that document is what you're claiming to be the receipt.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and the plaintiff asked you, did you get the engine, or did the engine come? You took a picture of it to show him that it did. You replied, it did, thanks. Yo, boss man, what time you sending down the car? So are you at this point trying to coordinate when you can get the car to work on it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what happened?
So we made arrangements 4 times. He had me sit and wait 4 times for him to send that car.
Send a car where?
To me. He
Where,
said,
for home?
Yes.
Okay.
So he said that his grandfather has AAA towing. They're going to carry it to me. Made the arrangements 4 times. He never showed the car. He never came. Nothing. I sat and wait 4 times. Every time we made an arrangement, he goes silent. He don't say anything. He don't respond to my texts, messages, or a mutual friend try call him. He don't respond. Nothing.
Okay, so Mr. Ryans, in your complaint, you are claiming that that was the issue you were having with him, that he disappeared on you for months.
Right. He went to California for like 4 months. And he started talking, high and mighty. He got a job, making $2,500 a week.